Hey friends, this is Eric Mobley, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to the channel. So today we have some new goodies. We have, I closed out a party, but I also took pre-orders for the Lilo Stitch collection. So some of the Lilo Stitch items are in the catalog and have been for quite a while. However, we did have some new items release because the live action movie of Lilo and Stitch it actually came out today. I was gonna say it comes excuse me, it comes out tomorrow because we're gonna go see it tomorrow, which I'm really excited, but it actually came out today. So really looking forward to that. I've heard good things about it so far, and I'm just excited to go see it. So I'm gonna go ahead and share my honest opinion of the bars, as well as show you some other things. All right. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and do a sniff review, and then I'll show you some other things that I got with host rewards, because the coolest thing about being a Scentsy consultant or a host in general, even if you're not a consultant, is that you can have your own parties, or have a party in disguise, as we sometimes say. And I was able to get some free and half price things, stock up on some things that I was either out of or, low on. So I'll share what I got with my rewards as well. All right, so first we have the Stitch Buddy, and this is not mine, so I'm not gonna open it. However, super, super cute. The links are in the description below. And this has been here off and on for, like the last 6 or 7 years. So Stitch is a very hot item. He is in the catalog, so this will not sell out, more than likely. The catalog items don't typically sell out quickly. So, but I know that a customer got this for her daughter for her birthday, so I'm not going to open this, but if you want to check it out, I'll put it in the description. So that's the Stitch Bunny, and we also have the Lilo Bunny. So cute. Again, this is not mine, so I'm not going to open it, but under her dress, she actually has like a bathing suit, and it's so cool. I just think that's a really nice detail, and just something that they've never really done before. So this is Lilo, and I just think she's super cute. So again, I'll have the link in the description. And to go with those, I have the scent packs. So this is the brand new scent, which I have the wax bar of. It is called Lilo and Stitch Aloha Adventure. And I'm pretty excited for this. I know it's going to be like tropical and just smell really good. So this is Aloha Adventure. I just really like this. It's a really cute color, really pretty pink with Lilo on it. So cute. Lilo is someone that we should all like really look up to. I know sometimes people think of Stitch and they maybe think that he's annoying, but not to get all like sentimental on this review video, but Lilo is someone who, was an outcast, and she didn't have any friends until she found Stitch. And then, he became like her best friend. And that's how I feel about my dog. So I definitely understand, if you're in a bad place and you need someone to, comfort, pets, or, a companion is a really great way to, kind of ease those bad thoughts or negative emotions. So that's why I really like Lilo and Stitch. So, but that's my 2 cents on, you didn't need all that, but that's my 2 cents there. And then we also have the Stitch scent pack. So this one's also been out for a while. This wax bar was in my club for quite a while until it came out in the catalog. So yeah, this is the Stitch scent pack. And then these are also a customer's. I may take these out because they're pretty easy to just put back in here. But it's the Stitch Charm Clip and the Scrump Buddy Clip. So the Scrump is officially sold out. I knew this would sell out. the day they released, I needed 4 of them. So, and I did get all 4. One lady actually needed 3. So, on her own, I think for her grandkids. So, excuse me, allergies are killing me. But this is in the new scent Aloha Adventure, and then the Stitch Charm Clip is in the Experiment 626. But she's so cute, and she goes perfect with the Lilo. Super duper cute. I thought about getting this for myself to put on a backpack or something, but the backpacks that I take in the parks are kind of small, so this would kind of be like bulky and clunky. And you can stick her hair up. And it smells really good, but I'm gonna give a review on the scent in just a second. It's very tropical. All right, so I'm gonna put her back in here because this is not mine. And then, sorry, the Charm Clip. This was a really cool idea for them, in my opinion. This is different. They've had, we had a bunny one for Easter. We had a heart one for Valentine's Day, but this is actually the first Disney one that they've done. And you're probably like, what the heck is a Charm Clip? So it's kind of trendy right now. Like those puffball charms that you can put on your keys, put on a bag. I know women and girls really like those. So Scentsy's kind of staying on trend here and has something like that, but it's scented. So super duper cute. Like you can find stuff like this at, I don't know, TJ Maxx or different places, maybe Target, but I just really like that this is Stitch. So cute. And you have like the, what would you call this, fringe down here? Tassel? Oh, it's a tassel, yeah. And then it has these like circles. I don't know what to call these. But it says Scentsy on it, very cute. And I love the ears, so cute. And then you have like his patch on the back here, the, you know, Stitch's skin. So really, really cool. I love this so much. And this also is one of my favorite scents. And I'm saying that because I've smelled it before. But I'm gonna put this back in here because again, that's not mine. Save the fragrance, although the fragrance really never goes away in those. They maybe, I've hung them up in my car before and they maybe don't smell after like, I don't know, a month or whatever, but if you put your nose up to it, you can still smell it. So the scent kind of never goes away. So just keep that in mind. Excuse me. I'm gonna put these scent packs down too. All right, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and do our sniff test. And I'm gonna start with the regular Stitch bar, the 626, then the Angel, then the brand new one, which is Aloha Adventure. All right, so the Stitch one, this description is: a character like Disney Stitch requires a perfect formula, the perfect formula. And this is a beaker full of Valencia orange, pineapple nectar, sugarcane, and sea salt. Sea salt mist is the sweetest catalyst. So kind of a long description, but we have Valencia orange, pineapple nectar, sugarcane, and sea salt mist. All right, and this is technically in the fruity category. All right. This one is more floral to me. I guess it's like the Valencia orange that gives it that floral note, and then mixed with the sea salt mist. I really like this. It is more of a fresh floral to me rather than like a strong grandma funeral floral, like rose or lavender, something like that. I'm not saying you have to be a grandma to like those scents, but you know, elderly women typically like floral heavy perfumes, fragrances. This is not that. This is, so I definitely get the Valencia orange, the sea salt mist, a little bit of pineapple nectar, and the sugarcane probably just gives it like an extra sweetness. But I really like this. I think if you like floral, you'd like this. But just keep that in mind. This is in the fruity category, but it's not really fruity to me. You can get those fruity notes, but it is definitely more floral. So yeah, I do still really like this one. So it's like a summer flower, or a Hawaiian flower, if you will. So a hibiscus, although this isn't, it doesn't say hibiscus in the description. I really like this scent a lot. All right, next we have Experiment 624 Angel. And this one is a unique creation like Angel calls for a complex concoction. This mischievous mix draws you in like a siren song with a blend of goji berry, blackberry, reacting just so with sweet vanilla cream and sugarcane. All right, if you didn't catch all that, because it's another long description, it is goji berry, goji berry, blackberry, sweet cream, sweet vanilla cream, and sugarcane. This is very nice. It is pretty heavy on the berry, but you get that vanilla cream and it gives it like a sweetness. If I'm honest, it's almost like a berry cotton candy scent. It's definitely sweet. It's in the fruity category, but it could also maybe be bakery too, because you have that sweet vanilla cream in there and sugarcane. Yeah, the berry is really nice. I don't know what goji berry is supposed to smell like, but this kind of gives me like a raspberry smell, which I typically don't really like. But with the sweet vanilla cream and the sugarcane, like the extra sweetness, this is very nice. Again, it is kind of like a berry plus cotton candy scent mixed together, but I really like it. So take that as you will, but I do like this one. And you guys know, I'll let you know if I don't like a scent, a fragrance. And I'll let you know what my favorite is too, of the three. All right, lastly, we have the brand new one. I'm obsessed with this artwork. You have Lilo and Stitch there, so cute. You guys know, I just got back from a Disney cruise. I think everyone knows, if you are subscribed and watch these videos regularly. I just got back from a Disney cruise, and before the cruise, we went to a Disney outlet store in Orlando. Major tip if you go to Disney and you either don't mind an Uber or you're renting a car, try to go to the outlet store because it's only like 10 minutes from Disney, and there's like usually a wait outside. We waited for, I don't know, maybe 15 minutes outside. We have waited longer. Last year when we went, we waited about 30 minutes. But they just want to limit the capacity because they don't want people to go crazy. Because they do have some pretty good deals in there. But I'm only saying that because I got a Disney Cruise Line shirt that looks a lot like this. It just doesn't have Lilo on it. It only has Stitch, but it's really cute. I like it a lot. And I'm probably going to wear that to see the movie tomorrow. Yes. But very cute. This is Lilo and Stitch Aloha Adventure. It's a very pretty pink wax, pinkish orange, almost like a peachy color. But don't think that's a trick or anything. It's not a peachy scent. So this is a tropical wave of sugared strawberry, pineapple, and raspberry takes you for a joyride. So a much shorter description. So we have sugared strawberry, pineapple, and raspberry. I'm actually gonna take this out and smell the bottom of it. That's kind of a good tip. If you take it out of the packaging and smell the bottom, you can kind of get an idea of what it will smell like. Oh my gosh, okay, here we go. This is very nice. I can't lie, I did smell this last night, and I think it kind of reminds me of like a fruity drink on the beach. You get the pineapple pretty much right away, and then the strawberry and the raspberry kind of like mixes together, in my opinion. It's a nice blend of all three, but it's a very heavy pineapple. You know, Lilo and Stitch is set in Hawaii. Hello, pineapple. That, you know, that makes sense. This is very nice. You have to like pineapple to like this. It's pretty heavy on the pineapple, but I think it's great if you do. All right, so I'm gonna give my ranking. This is kind of hard because I like all three of them. So my ranking would be number 1 and like favorite, probably 626. And then my second favorite, Angel, 624. And then the last, number 3, would be the Aloha Adventure, the new one. Only because this one is like a little more simple, whereas these two are a little more complex, and there's honestly nothing else in the catalog like these. So I think I prefer these over this one because we do have hibiscus pineapple, and this one kind of reminds me of that. Not in a bad way. This is still a great scent, great fragrance. But that's just the reason why I would put this as my least favorite, but I still really like it. So take that as you will. But that is the Lilo and Stitch. We also have the hibiscus fragrance flowers. They're super cute. I've had one in my bathroom for like over a month, and it's still doing its thing. It's very, very pretty. And actually, I'll go get that real quick. So here's the hibiscus fragrance flower, and I think it's super cute. It's kind of like a reed diffuser. It soaks up the oil and it's released into the flower. But like I say, I've had this in my bathroom for well over a month, and it still has quite a bit of oil. So that's really cool. I really like the fragrance flowers a lot. And this is the 626 scent, and that was my favorite of the 3. So this one's really, really nice. I like that a lot. So that's the fragrance flower. But I want to show you what I got with my host rewards. Host rewards, you know, party in disguise. So I'm running a tad low on washer whiffs. This is basically the washer crystals that you put in your washer drum. You guessed it. And it adds a boost to your fragrance, a fragrance boost to your laundry. Frosty Air and Black Raspberry Vanilla are probably my 2 favorite fragrances in this right now. Only because you can really smell them on your towels and blankets and clothes. You can smell it really well. Some of them don't really, they're maybe a little too light, or the fragrance isn't, you know, subtle or something like that. But Frosty Air, in my opinion, is like the best performer. I really hope that they come out with the Scentsy Fresh, the fabric spray, in the Frosty Air in the fall and winter catalog in September. Sorry, it used to be August and they changed it back to September on us. But Frosty Air is amazing. I did not like this in the wax, but I love it in the laundry products. So it's a really good, clean, fresh laundry scent. I think it's excellent with like a hint of citrus, just a little hint. So, and then I had another bar of the Lilo and Stitch, the new bar, and then Keep on Blooming. This is the current scent of the month. I'm actually gonna tell you what this smells like. And I'm extremely excited. Actually, is this the current one? No, this is last month's scent of the month, I believe. My apologies. So this is, yes, March. Wait. April scent of the month. Keep on Blooming. Exquisite cherry blossoms unfold with dewy greens and sweet hints of crisp pear. Again, you definitely have to like florals to like this. I had one lady like this so much, she added it to her club and she bought like 9 bars at one time. So if you like the smell of cherry blossoms, this is a very strong floral fragrance. The dewy greens kind of gives it like an earthiness, but gives it kind of like a, like wet plant smell. Take that as you will. That's what it gives me. And then maybe a little bit of pear gives it a slight sweetness, but it is mostly cherry blossom. So again, you have to like floral fragrances. For me, I would probably only warm this in the bathroom. I probably wouldn't even warm this in my bedroom because I feel like this would be really strong. So that is Keep on Blooming. And then I have a bunch of scent circles. Oh my goodness. I try to get a nice variety of scent circles because some of these I don't really, I kind of sometimes stick to the same ones all the time, like Amazon Rain, Luna, Bonfire Beach, Vanilla Bean Buttercream. So I tried to get different ones this time, like Keep on Blooming, which now that I've smelled that, I might use those as customer giveaways because it's just not my favorite, not my jam. Paradise Punch, Cocoa Lime, Coconut Blossoms. That is this month's scent of the month. I do apologize. I don't have a bar of that in front of me. Actually, I'm warming that in my office right now. And it is excellent. So it's really good. I don't want to keep you guys forever, but it's a really good like coconut floral scent, but it's not super strong on the floral. Mostly coconut. It's really, really nice. So Coconut Blossoms, check that out. And then Sunshine Mango, because I wanted like different scents, especially Cocoa Lime. Like, I don't know, I'm kind of into Cocoa Lime now. When I first joined Scentsy, I did not like citrus scents, and I still don't like orange type scents, orange citrus scents. But I love lemon, and I'm really getting into lime. So, I don't know what happened, but I like citrus now. All right. And I love like lime flavored stuff. Like I recently got this like lime protein yogurt and I can't get enough of it. It's so good. I've got a pack of bulbs because you can never have too many of those. Speaking of coconut, Pink Coconut and the body wash. This is one of my absolute favorites. The body wash is really, really nice. It's very nice and lathering. It's not drying at all. It has sunflower oil in it and aloe, so it's really good on your skin. In my opinion, it's really nice for sensitive skin. I've used other fragranced body washes before from big box stores. Bath and Body Works, sorry. I do like Bath and Body Works, but it like broke me out and I had to like go to the doctor and get like an allergic reaction shot or something. So but this body wash, Scentsy's body wash, has never done that to me. So this is Clean Cotton, Pink Berries, and Vanilla Sugar. It's interesting that it doesn't say coconut in the description, but it does have a coconut scent. So I really like this a lot. It's like a berry coconut scent. All right, and then we have some pods. And this was another product I really wanted to get different scents with because again, that's another one I stick to the headliners with. Luna, Amazon Rain, Mystery Man. Those are ones that I get a lot. And I wanted to just get something different. So I got White Amber and Teak instead of Mystery Man. This smells a lot like Fierce Cologne from Abercrombie & Fitch. Very, very similar. It's so, so nice. I like this a lot. So that's White Amber and Teak. And all of these pods are also available in wax. So just keep that in mind. Sun Castles. That's actually new in the pods for this year. Really good, like beachy coconut scent. I'm really excited to put these pods in our fan diffuser and our Scentsy Air Mini is what the new name is. I'm gonna call them fan diffusers forever. I can't get used to the new name, but yeah, I'm excited to put this in our Scentsy Air Mini. Like I say, we just got back from a cruise where we like went to the beach in the Bahamas and stuff. It was beautiful. Went to Mexico, and we didn't go to a beach, but we, saw the water and did like a dolphin excursion. But this just like gives me those vibes because it's just a really nice coconut scent. It's like coconut and cherries almost. I like this so, so much. If we were doing another beach trip anytime soon, I would definitely take this on our trip because I'll put the link in the comments below, but I did do a video on traveling with Scentsy, what I take with me, that sort of thing, if you want to check that out. Next is Palm Trees and Ocean Breeze. This is one that I have used quite a bit when it's been available. It is currently in the catalog. But I just really like it. It's a good, safe, fresh, beachy smell. So nice. I love this one. Yes, it's very, very good. And it's a good, long-lasting one, too. It's good in the wax as well. It's a strong scent. And lastly, Watermelon Tangerine. So this is one I haven't used in the pods in quite a while, actually. It smells just like the name. Like you get the watermelon and then you get like a little bit of citrus with the tangerine. I only don't mind this orange citrus or tangerine citrus because it's mixed with the watermelon. And I really like watermelon scents. I love watermelon candy, watermelon fruit. I actually had some with my lunch today, but yeah, this is a really good fruity scent. I'm not a huge fan of fruity scents, but that's a really, really good one. So. And then lastly, you guys know my like second favorite product other than wax and warmers. Scentsy Fresh. I was completely out of Scentsy Fresh to the point where I tried to get on TikTok and make my own because I just didn't have any orders going in. I didn't have any local orders going in. And I didn't have any club orders going in. To be honest, I didn't want to pay $10 in shipping just for like a 3-pack of Scentsy Fresh. I didn't want to pay full price for it either. So I was like, I'll just wait till I have another order going in. But my homemade concoction was not nearly as good. So just keep that in mind. If you want to do that, you can give it a try, but I think I failed and I don't think it's that great. So I like the Scentsy Fresh from Scentsy directly. I got 3, and then with this sale that we still have going on, I'll put the link in the description for that as well. It's the Sweet Savings sale, up to 70% off. We had the Scentsy Clean Scentsy Fresh, and just a good, obviously clean scent. And it was like half price. It was only $6. So I have 4. They should last me hopefully at least 4 months through the summer. And then I'll stock up again when I close another party or when I get low or whatever. I just really, really wanted some Scentsy Fresh. And I tried to get different fragrances. I just finished the Black Raspberry Vanilla. And I do like Luna a lot. I haven't used this in a little while. Another one that I'm probably going to open here shortly is Fiji Flower. Very good fragrance scent. Very good floral scent. Not too strong, not too floral. And then lastly, Odor Out. This is just a really clean, it has lemons on it, but it's just a good clean scent. It's probably as close to like the basic Febreze as you'd get. I spray this on Ellie's bed. I spray this on our carpets, our rugs, any type of fabric. It's really safe for. I spray this on my bed every single day, and I'm excited that I've restocked. So that is my little haul. Well, it seemed like a pretty big haul, pretty decent size. So now that I've kept you for almost 30 minutes, thank you guys so much for watching. I will put the links in the description below again, and my link tree is also in there. I would love it if you would like this video and subscribe if you like content like this. And thank you guys so much. Now, put in the comments below, have you smelled the Lilo and Stitch? Do you have a favorite from that collection? I would love to know in the comments. Or do you have a favorite of other things that I've shown you today, or something that you want to try? But thank you guys so much again, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.